What up? What up? What up, YouTube? What up, Mac Kids and Maniacs? Bam, front of Bam, your favorite uncle is about to come on. Um, so let's get started, y'all. Bam, what up? What up? What up?
What's up, homie? How you living? How you living? How you living? What's up with the Mac heads out there, man? How y'all living?
You know they good.
That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. I'm just chilling, man. Went to the dentist today. Boy, these people try to get you out of your own money instead of letting the insurance pay for stuff. Woo, they
Ain't,
something else.
ain't no doubt. What's up with did Mac Wash pass?
Yeah, Mac watched out. I did a show on Kill Mac, Melly Mill today with that. He
Oh
died Saturday, man. He died
yeah,
Saturday.
damn.
Shouts out to the Washington, condolences to the Washington family.
Yeah, I
You know
met
what I
him.
mean?
Too Pretty Kenny took me over to a spot.
Hey, check this out. They talk about all the Tullamore being the oldest dude. Hey, watch this, Kill Mac. I used to think Mac Watts was I was like 3 years younger than Mac Watts. Man, Mac Watts was 70 years old.
Mm,
You feel what I'm saying?
yeah.
Hey, hey, that's the dude. Great, my home G Cross put something up. I be telling people they taught me and Baby how to pickpocket. And he put that out on Facebook. He said, yeah, me and John Washington, we came up from El Segundo Elementary.
Mm,
Mac Watts, the only dude in front of one of the founders, Kill Mac. It's a
yeah.
trip. He
Yeah.
never left the hood. He never left
Yeah.
the hood.
Yeah, I know. I got to
On
meet
the
him.
house in the hood, hey,
I got to
I'm gonna
meet
miss
him,
that cat.
and he was in the hood when I met him.
Yeah, you feel me? And last time I saw him, I was with Aunt. I was with you, pretty kitty, at the park.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. When he gave that little thing at the park, huh?
Yeah, this last time I seen my big homie, man.
King
Every time
Real,
we
what's
see
up,
him,
man? Long time no see, King Real.
you know. But other than that, man, it's all good. How you been
James,
doing this year, man?
all right. James Earl Jones died today.
What?
Yeah.
James Earl Jones, man, that's a legend right there.
Michelle, what's up with you? Michael Hawkins, Candace, you missed us earlier, but I see you here tonight. That's what's up. Yeah, man. So what you had on your mind, man?
Oh man, check this out. You know, people been going in on me, right?
Uh
But
oh.
I just seen Munchie B
Uh
reaction
oh.
video, right? And I get a little brothers. I'm gonna commend him on his intellect. We didn't go back and forth like some dudes do on YouTube. We ain't got to cuss each other out to get understanding and understand that if I can see your wrong, I got to also see a role I play in something. He got to see his role. So I appreciate that and respect it. It's a trip though that people beg for gang members don't harm each other, yet they're against us, even having a conversation of wanting us to be friends.
Mm,
Right? And those are the people, whether people want to believe it or not, is the cancer in our community that don't think less, they think very less of themselves. They don't have no high hopes for themselves. They don't know how to be a father. That's just how I think, Kev Mac, right? Because I
mm-hmm.
can't understand it. The life of me, once we start doing stupid shit and thought that stupid shit we used to do was fly, now we learned some fly shit. And we learned that the fly shit is the things to do. People ain't with the fly shit. So you
Mm-hmm.
can't be fly if you don't want peace in your neighborhood. You can't be that real motherfucker if you don't want peace in your community. And you show lack at being a father if you don't want peace in your community. And that's all I want black men to see, Kev Mac. I ain't saying because I'm advocating peace amongst the black community for us not to harm each other like I'm against somebody else's race that might share my community. So if we get our own community together in regards to being black, our community gonna be safe. Because we become the governor of our own community. We become the police of our own community. We ain't sitting back no more. We tired of being held hostage to the bullshit. I don't know about everybody else, man, but I'm 64 years old. I dedicated 52 years of my life to being an active gang member. Tripping. And my community has been held hostage for 54 years since the beginning of the court. So now, watch this. Why? It ain't never too late, but a coward is the ones that make excuses, say they don't want peace. A person that won't join his life want peace. And this is all I be wanting black people to understand. I'm not trying to belittle nobody. I put it in the OG's perspective. And in my perspective in putting it, is I speak the language of the village. I'm the voice for those that can't speak. I'm the eyes for those that can't see but want what I want in life. You understand what I'm saying, Kid Mac? And it hurts me to the core to see Crips and Damus and Parus and Bloods, whatever they call themselves, saying they used to be them niggas from their hood, but they're the first niggas talking against peace. And the opportunity, don't sit up and say we shouldn't, why we doing this now, the police, no, niggas, you scared of the police don't mean I got to be scared of the police. You understand what I'm saying? We want the police to know. Because when the police know we come together, nigga, they can't come in our community and continue doing what they used to do. We're going to prevent that. You understand what I'm saying? People make excuses for not wanting to be a part of a peace movement. I'm telling you now, if you're a parent or a grandparent, you should want to be on the front line of a peace movement in your black community. So
let me say a couple things real quick, Bam. One, this conversation to warn me out, man. I don't want to talk about it. No, I'm not talking about you. Listen, I'm not talking about you. I'm talking about this is the ongoing conversation for what, the last 9 days now. And it's killing me, man. I can't think. My mind is not clear. But another thing I want to say is a lot of these dudes, I respect their stance, whether they want it or they don't want it. What I don't respect is their excuses. They have the lamest excuses, brother. Hypocritical excuses. The police know. You motherfuckers sitting on YouTube telling the police everything. Then I seen a motherfucker say he don't want his face seen. You on YouTube every goddamn day, your face is seen across the nation.
Man.
So, like, these dudes are crazy, man. And then motherfuckers say, I ain't peacing with nobody, but you on a platform with your enemies all the time. Like, nigga, who are you niggas trying to fool, nigga? You could fool. You could fool some of the people some of the time. You can't fool all of the people all of the time, my brother. I'll be sitting there like, damn, these dummies. These are the dummies.
You just said a mouthful because what you said is absolute right. And I ain't gonna bore you with that on here. I basically wanted to tap in because I'm gonna be a guest speaker at CA Anonymous tonight, right? A guest speaker. But what I'm saying is, people need to understand this, man. Your opinion do matter. When we say everybody got opinion like assholes, people's opinion do matter. Because for a long time, Kel Mack, and I'm older than you, don't know how many years, right? How many people pointed the fingers at us saying we the ones caused the shit in the community?
Shit, all the time, every year since I've been around.
You feel what I'm saying? Now we got the right people pointing the fingers at us saying them the ones that's trying to make it right. Some people is afraid of a rebirthing of a nation. It ain't just a movie. Some people really are afraid of the rebirthing of a nation. So your grandkids, my grandkids, that's the new generation of blacks. Them they ain't gonna want to be in a gang anyway. To them, that's coward shit. See, if your grandkids get to a certain age, Kel Mack, and somebody go up to them and say, you know, Kel Mack from the 60s, your granddaddy used to be this. Shit, I ain't never experienced that with my granddaddy. My granddaddy ain't never left here with no motherfucking mission. My granddaddy was on YouTube advocating something positive for the world. It's a new rebirth of the nation, and the kids coming up down is doing things that we never had the opportunity to be able to do. They ain't got to take Spanish in class. They Hispanic friends teaching them how to speak Spanish. You understand what I'm saying? If you want to learn how to get along, let's go to any elementary school and look at the playground. If grown folks really want to see how to get along.
Mm-hmm.
So what you saying is true. I'm at that point in my life, man, like my grandmama and great grandmama they wanted to see a black president before they leave Earth. I just want to see black folks stop killing black folks before I leave Earth, especially gang members. That's all I want, Kel Mack. And I'm gonna leave the casket with a smile on my face if I can see that before I leave this Earth.
I'm with you. I'm with you.
Hey, watch this. I didn't put in too much work, man. Penitentiary being a Crip taught me don't be afraid of the police. So if a nigga say you're scared of the police, you can't be no Crip, nigga. Because I know some Crips. We was fighting the police. Niggas get the fuck the police. You know, we always make excuses for what's right. And all where this gang summit meeting was at. I seen a show, man, a dude said, I want to know how all them Crips was in rolling 20s here. Man, you can go wherever you want to go, as long as it's for the right reasons. When you're going for the wrong reason, that's when it's a problem. We was there for all the right reasons, and people don't grasp that. Man, stop being afraid of being black and making excuses for being black.
Man, listen, it's a church in every set, unless your set is small as the fingers on my hand, man.
Man, you feel me? Check this out, Kel, man. Everybody I talk to, homie, they say, man, we got a bad that you didn't take no pictures. I said, man, I see one person. I said, before I was leaving, I said, I got to take a picture with my mentor, my YouTube mentor. I said, Kel Mack told me don't come back no damn fool, and I couldn't film nothing. So I follow protocol. I don't care what nobody. You feel what I'm saying, Kel Mack?
Yeah.
But I learned how to play golf, and that was the happiest place I've been since I've been home. Being at that gang summit has become the second best. Seeing a gang of brothers together, wasn't nobody cussing each other out, wasn't nobody saying fuck you, wasn't nobody saying pull up. We was just extending our hands out with hugs and handshakes. It was love in the house. Solutions came to the table, and people didn't want to hear.
You make a great point. You make a great point. You make a great point, but only the people that was there have experienced that. All these gossipers and naysayers that wasn't there, they don't know how beautiful it was. They don't know how people felt like you feel.
Hey, Kel Mack, watch this, man. I want you to go to this video. About 2 days after that, my second video I did a live just broke down. See, I know what it feel like. See, I never, even in prison, I never was on the yard where I've seen Crip on Crip melee and something. I was CC on the Blue Notes with that, right? But anywhere else, I never seen sets squabbling going against each other. So at this church, see, I feel like a celebrity. You seen when I jumped out the car, man. Motherfuckers wasn't saying Bam, they were saying my real name. Homies I ain't seen in years. You feel what I'm saying? Happy to see me. I'm happy to see them. You understand what I'm saying? Who was Sam? Man, come on, man. You know what I mean? Bub shit. People need to understand, man. You can only be young once. To be immature forever. Do never knock a black man that grew up and willing to be held accountable for the bullshit he created and standing on his manhood and trying to be a hell of a father and a grandfather. Yeah, a lot of us failed in trying to be a son because we was fucking up.
Man, and that's another great point. These fools that don't want peace done already fucked up their parents' dreams of having kids that was going to be successful. And they want to continue that curse. Because as long as there's no peace, it's a good chance that kid's going to be gangbanging too. And I hate to say it, man. Some of them, some people, at least we already know, probably at least 10% of them, sons is going to prison or going to the graveyard. They're going to have to bury their kids, man. So they're going to have this conversation in their own head or their own household before all this shit is over with, man.
Hey, I tell them, Kel Mack, I say this. I said, man, Kel Mack said we're going to have at least 2 or 3 of them. Then the public going to come. We ain't trying to ostracize the public. We want the public there. It can't work if the public don't be a part of it.
Right.
But we trying to get an understanding and understand and a respectful boundary where everybody is clear. We need to know our positions and play our roles and our positions correctly. It ain't no big U's, little eyes. It ain't about who put in the most work, what hood is the thickest. It's just about, can we forgive and forget and love being black? And they need to grasp that. I can't be in here long, Kel Mack, because I got to go to this meeting with my sponsor.
Go ahead.
I'm glad you let me come in here. I just wanted to share that, man. That's what been on my mind, man. I had to come on the biggest platform on YouTube when it comes to tripping. That's Kel Mack video.
Stay motivated, stay safe, man. Stay motivated and stay safe.
I am, man. I am, my brother. Good looking out. Ain't nobody told y'all today, OG Bam. Love y'all. Peace.
All right. OG Bam, y'all. OG Bam, man. OG's Perspective is his YouTube channel. And yeah, he wanted to come on and just say those words to y'all. You know what I mean? Beautiful thing when brothers all want the same thing in life, right? Marcus Young Cuz, what up with you? Westside Ebby, what it do? Ralph, Javon Carter, Noodle Capone, what's up? Why is it so hard to unite? I think Bam just explained it to you, man. Also, what I was going to tell Bam, but he kept talking, was a lot of it is, people are evil, man. People got the devil in them, man. They got devil-like tendencies, man. When they not happy, they don't want nobody else to be happy, man. They feel like they got shot or they did time in prison. Why don't the next man get shot and do time in prison? You know what I mean? If they truly love their homeboys that's resting in peace, they will be thinking differently right now. Like, nigga, if your homeboy got killed 15, 20 years ago, 25, 30 years ago, 35, 40 years ago, and you ain't chipped nothing for him, you ain't gonna never chip nothing for him. So let it go, man. Let it go. I'm sure a lot of those dead guys would have wanted you to respond when they was killed. But now, this much further later, and knowing how many other brothers lost their lives and how many other mothers cried with broken hearts, they would probably want peace too, man. They probably would want peace, man. Turtle, what you think Turtle would want? Bogart, what would Bogart want? Pretty Boy, we know what Pretty Boy wanted. Like, it's crazy, man. It's crazy, man. But like I told Bam, I'm tired of talking about it. I hope you guys could ask me about peace, ceasefires, summits, and all that. I'm burnt out, y'all. I'm burnt out, man. RJ88, I have 15 grandkids, ages from 2 months to 14, praying for peace in these streets. That's right, RJ. You know what it is. You know what it is, man. It's crazy, though, ain't it, RJ? Some people catching on slowly. Some people ain't gonna never catch on. Like when you was in high school, you seen that dude or that girl that was in high school a year longer than all of y'all. And you hope they're gonna catch up. You hope they're gonna have enough credits to graduate the following year, only to find out they dropped out. I don't know, man. I hope everybody catch on, but some people just never catch on, man. They never get it. I feel exactly like BG on Date Color stuff because I can still rock no blue shoes on 47. Well, we talked about that yesterday on here. I don't know if you caught it yesterday or not. I fully 100% understand what Baby Gangsta's saying, because at some point we was all like that. At least 99.5% of us was like that. But now I don't feel like that, man. I'm an old man. I'm a grown man. I took the handcuffs off of my life. I took the shackles off of my feet and my thinking. I wear what I want to wear, man. You see, I can still put a neighborhood hat on. You know what I'm saying? I can still rock blue shoes, blue strings, blue Pumas, blue belts, blue rag in my pocket. I can still do all that. But when I want to put on red or burgundy, I'm going to put on red or burgundy because that's how I feel. I'm still in prison in my mind if I can't put red on. You know what I'm saying? Red is one of my favorite colors, man. Purple, I love purple. I ain't from Grape Street. I ain't from Watts. I'm going to put purple on when I want to put purple on, man. I'm a Laker fan anyway, right? So, you know what I mean? It ain't that serious to me when you get older. You know what I'm saying? We not sitting out there on the front line putting in work. We might cross the front line to say hi or bye, you know what I'm saying? But come on, man. Stop it. See, a lot of us, we send a lot of mixed messages. And I'm not excluded from that. We send mixed messages, but sometimes they be so obvious, and I'll be sitting here saying, damn, man, some of the things that we say and the way that we think. Baby Gangsta said he was banging in 73. He was 10 years old in 73, as far as I know. So in 73, he had the mentality to put on blue. He had the mentality of a Crip. He learned to love and represent his set with all his heart and put his life on the line. Went to jail for murder he didn't commit. Been back to prison at least 2 more times, if I remember correct. The whole point of what I'm saying, and this ain't about Baby Gangsta. Baby Gangsta is just an example of all of us. So he banging a 10 and he accepts the color blue. He loves Crippin'. That means he still got a 10-year-old mentality. That means he's over 60, still thinking like he thought when he was 10 years old, as far as colors go. Don't get me wrong, that's some hell of a loyalty, man. That's some real Crip shit right there. But we gotta be grown men. When does the grown man kick in us? We ain't gonna never get nowhere thinking like a 10-year-old, man. We ain't gonna get nowhere, man. I don't even know if Raymond them cared about Blue like that. If Buddha bought Blue to Crippin', that means Raymond them didn't give a damn about Blue before Buddha came with the blue rag. Right? I don't know, man. You look at them old pictures, you see Crips, they ain't got blue on. You see them old pictures, some Bloods did have red on though back then. I ain't even gonna lie. But Crips didn't have blue. Crips got on beige and brown, you know what I'm saying? White, you know what I'm saying? Come on, man. So again, I respect a lot of people's opinions, and I don't have nothing bad to say about people's opinions most of the time. But I am saying some of that should be hypocritical. Some of it actually comes off as ignorant when you really look down into it, right? But we have to unhandcuff ourselves, man, with our mentality, the way that we think. Especially if we're trying to get some youngsters to learn the right way. Like, you can't tell a youngster, I'm going to give you a job. I'm going to get you some money so you can take care of your family. But nigga, don't put no red on. Nigga, don't put no red on, nigga. Like, you still handcuffing a nigga before he becomes successful. I see y'all on this football now, the Giants and Raiders. Talking about trash. Y'all are trash, man. We ain't talking about no fucking football right now, man. Fuck wrong with you? Y'all acting like Uncle Buck right now, nigga. But race war happened. We all unorganized. Of course, but people ain't looking that far into it. They're not digging that deep down into it. And then I'm like this too, man. Dudes talking about no peace, no peace. Man, you know how on it was with the Mexicans in the early 90s? You niggas ain't warring with Mexicans no more. You niggas ain't got out there and went to war with Mexicans. You niggas wasn't around when they said no white t-shirts, any black with white t-shirt on getting shot. You niggas wasn't around when they said get in the car and go shoot some niggers. Man, come on, man. Y'all might think you old. You might think you original Tiny Loke or original Baby Gang. Man, you dudes wasn't around, man. You niggas don't even know the real of what really went on, man. Come on, man. We only talking like 32 years ago. Imagine we start talking about 40 years ago. Come on, man. All we saying is just listen. Let's have some dialogue. You don't have to do as anybody wants you to do, but have some dialogue so you can get a better thought process of what you're talking about, man. It was on in early 2002, big bro. It was. Ain't no question it was. But it started in the early 90s. It's like, for example, man, y'all so hard, right? This is vague. Y'all so hard, y'all so tough. Y'all the shooters, you the killers. Old nigga can't tell you nothing. Stop lying. Y'all go in that county jail, nigga, and the Mexicans tell y'all what phones y'all can use, what toilets y'all can use, what sinks y'all can use. Come on, man. Mexicans tell y'all get away from our area. This our area. Mexicans tell you that we got this table right here. Y'all go over there. Come on, man. But y'all hard. Y'all the killers. Y'all the shooters. Come on, man. All that shit sound good. That's why I say, man, I ain't gonna go against what y'all saying, but come on, man. So that shit ignorant and hypocritical, man. 'Cause I don't know. 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 I don't If niggas out here really wanted war, they can have war. You know where your enemy hood is. You know where the Southsiders is at. You know where the Maras are at. Come on, man. Quit playing. Who are you fooling? Talking without thinking. Or trying to pull the wool over somebody's eyes, man. That's it. That's all people doing, man. My man said he was crip walking out the womb. I heard that, nigga. I heard that, You probably still thinking like a nigga fresh out the womb, too. Nigga still need his mom to give him some titty milk, fix your bottom, give you some baby food. That's our problem. We won't grow up. We refuse to grow up. Rest in peace to the youngster from 40s, 30s, lost their life. Damn, 40 and a 30. Beaching up babies gerber. Anybody can get it out here. Yeah, I know. Anybody can get it out here. Yeah, you're right. That's the whole point. We don't want anybody to get it out here. We don't want everybody to get it out. We don't want anybody to get it out here. It's the whole point. Misha G, what's up with you? Seattle Flea, good interview. Is that right? With G? I had to throw this in. Still a Nation. It's cool, man. All right, y'all want to talk football. All right. Everybody gonna leave too. I know. Y'all ain't tripping. All these future gang funerals are depressing me. They should. He said future gang funerals. Future gang funerals. Are y'all listening? Y'all paying attention? Oh, I just had to throw that in. All right. I'm sure Rockhead and Keith Kloss will be proud. Psycho. I'm sure they will be proud. Goob, the Goob Show. But what's up though, y'all, man? Y'all want to talk football after Bam done started me, got me going and shit? All right, 30 more minutes. What y'all want to talk about? Y'all want to talk about the straight hair? Y'all want to talk about the big afros? Y'all want to talk about brothers that go outside the race? We don't talk about the women that go outside the race. Why is that? White man don't have nothing, have to do nothing. Remember the original war against his fan. Nah, go ahead, big bro. Nah, that's a trip, huh? I just don't know what it is. BBLs. Y'all want to talk about BBLs? Big black. But talk about whatever, man. Straight hair, red lipstick. Let's talk about November. Go ahead, DK. Start talking, man. Start talking. Boy, y'all had SAG happy today, man. SAG was so happy today. SAG was on cloud nine today, man. The two times I seen SAG happy is both the times he came over here and went live with me, man. But he was happy before he got here. But I know it's a Brazilian butt lift. I was trying to think of something to go with it for a black man, but I couldn't think of where to put the L and the S. You know, I know what a Brazilian butt is. I've done a show on it. I talked about it on live. Come on now. Big Lee, what's up, homeboy? Big Lee, what's up with you? Let's talk about the debate tomorrow. Oh man, that might not be a bad idea, but I don't know. We'll see. I want to know why it's a push against Harris from our black men. I can't tell you that, but I could tell you from my own point of view, right? So back in the days, I didn't like the fact that her job put a lot of black men in jail. Don't get me wrong, I understand that was her job. That's how she made a living. I didn't like that. I felt like she overextended doing her job when she wouldn't let the black man get off death row. And I feel like she did a disservice to black people for making tougher weed, making people go to jail for weed and do time in there for weed, right? So moving forward, like her policies, what policies do she have? Because all the policies she talked about 5 years ago, she didn't reverse course. That means she didn't believe the shit she was telling us back then. Either that or she became educated. And if she became educated, that means all the shit she believed in 5 years ago was bullshit. So those are my reasons. And the reason why I'm always on her head is because of that laugh. I can't stand that laugh, man. Like 1 or 2 times is all right. But all the time, like she says the goofiest shit. She'll say some shit hypothetically like, hey, yeah, Mac, you got that New Hampshire hat on. The man poured milk on the floor. Like, what is you talking about, bitch? Are you that smart that you just lost me? Because I don't know what the hell you be talking about. Well, listen, Noodle Capone. I mean, how the hell am I going to let her get in? I ain't got nothing to do with the bitch getting in. If you like her, just say that, homie. But don't ask us to let her get in. Shit, man, I ain't got nothing to do with her getting in. She got in the vice presidency against my liking, right? She do be talking out her ass, but people don't understand. When you say something bad about Kamala, that don't mean you're pumping Trump up. That don't mean you like Trump, right? Yeah, Jovan, you know she laughs goofy as hell and says some shit we don't know what she talking about. Maybe she is going to do something big for us. Maybe she is. Maybe she's going to apologize for letting a man die on death row. Maybe she's going to apologize for sending all these niggas to jail. Maybe she's going to apologize for sending parents to jail for the kids being truant. Maybe she is going to do something big for us. I never said she wasn't. I never said she wasn't going to do nothing big for us. I highly doubt it, though. You see them Trump campaign ads where she's sitting there and she's saying, Bidenomics is working. We can't pay for our houses. You have to get in with the Biden things. Loaf of bread is too high. You ever see that shit? Basically, homie, if you break that down, she's telling you the shit that she was agreeing with Biden on and Biden and put his policies out there ain't working for America, homie. That's what she's telling you. And that's what she wants. She don't give a damn about you. That's why she ran off with a white family. Because she don't give a damn about you. I think she wanted to be the white the whole time. She is fine. Is she? I like her sister better, though. I don't know, man. Let me say this. Number one night I was sitting here and I was talking about when you in court and you got a fine district attorney, or you in court and the district attorney smell good. Like you be sitting here like, because you know you're not free. You know your ass is already locked up and you going to the penitentiary, right? So Somebody was like, man, what? I ain't thinking about no woman when I'm getting ready to go to prison. I ain't thinking about no woman. Right? So that's kind of remind me of what you saying though. You looking at this district attorney, this prosecutor, this assistant attorney general, whatever she was, you looking at her as being fine. Like, fuck the damage she done to us. So you kind of along the lines of what I'm saying when your ass is on the way to get on that gray goose. So at least you halfway in agreement with me, man. It feel good to know I ain't on the island by myself. She either on powder or the bottle, always laughing. She on something, but she blame it on her mama taught them to laugh. It feels good in her gut. I tell you what, it feel good in your gut. And you didn't want nothing to feel good in your gut. That's why you got your old white man, because he can't reach your guts. You got away from the young black dude that can reach them guts. She about to do the same Biden is doing. It's going to be the same old stuff. Ain't no question about it, man. I don't see how it's going to change. One thing I do realize is she never really liked Biden a whole lot. She was just talking because she wanted to be VP. She wanted her shot at being a president someday. She wanted to further her political career and look good to her husband and her stepkids and her sister. You feel me? Because she's going all against Biden right now. She ain't furthering his agenda. She letting y'all know right now she ain't believe none of that shit she was telling y'all. That's what she doing. Listen to her speak. Don't listen to her laugh. Listen to her speak. She letting you know that all that shit was a sham. All that shit she talked 5 years ago was a sham, bro. Ain't no question, baby E. Even in the county jail, you gonna lust over the nurse when she walk by. You don't care what race she is. You don't care how much acne she got. You don't care how far her booty fall to the ground. You gonna lust when you smell that woman? Nigga, you around a bunch of funky men that don't get to shower every day. Man, when that nurse walk by, you smell every bit of it. You smell her powder. You smell her perfume, nigga. You smell her shampoo. You smell everything. Man, I'm just saying, Tone Capone, she's deaf. Her and Biden and Obama promoted the gay things, you know. It's kind of uncomfortable for our kids and grandkids to grow up around that, man. But hey, let me know if that's what y'all like, man. Man, you smell everything, man. You smell everything. That's why I don't want my auntie and my sister watching my channel. That's why I don't want my, the girl that I was seeing my channel, right? Cause I'll be going on the deep end sometime, man. I get off like, damn, they gonna think differently from me, right? Tone Capone, you voting Trump? All right, that's your business. That's your business, man. She talk all this black stuff, but go home to a white man every night. That's what I'm trying to tell you, man. She love her husband and her stepkids. She ain't finna change. That's how she really was her whole life, man. That's why she wanted to be a prosecutor. That's why she wasn't letting black people up out of jail. She gonna give the Indians, the people from India, all kind of jobs and opportunities. She finna make sure her people compete with the Chinese and taking over America, man. I'm just trying to figure out how she smoked weed in college listening to Tupac when she wasn't even in college. Hey, I'm just trying to figure out why a family of four is cooking greens in a bathtub. Man, that sounds crazy to me, homie. Man, you ain't lying, baby E. Real talk. Back then, the only person I remember was Flip Wilson. Flip Wilson was the only person I knew on TV like that back in the day, man. Then came Rock Hudson. The man who had a stomach filled with sperm and all that, right? Ain't no doubt she a liar. She a liar and a conniver. Imagine how many black dudes she locked up by lying. Of course she wants you to accept her. You know why she wants you to accept her? Because she wants your vote. She wants your approval. She wants you to accept her because she knows she already fucked up. That's why when you say she's about to do something big for us, I don't disagree with that. She may find somewhere in her devilish heart that she needs to make amends with black folks. No, I'm not saying Flip Wilson was gay. You remember Flip Wilson used to dress up in woman clothing, remember? I think Geraldine Wilson, when we were little kids, remember that? Flip Wilson you really used to flip. Remember? Tyler Perry of today is Flip Wilson of the old, homie. I don't know if America get punked or not. She had to be kind of harsh in court prosecuting niggas, taking on these big corporations. The LA shot caller, what up with you, man? Don't forget Little Richard. Little Richard. She was against Biden in 2019 when she attempted to run for president. Typical two-faced politician. Well, you know, I always like to try to keep it even. What about all them fools that was running against Trump? That was talking about Trump is a liar. You can't trust him. He's a slumlord. They promoting him. They promoting his campaign. They voting for him. That's what politics is about, man. I don't know why they don't say politics no more, man. Politics was a big word back in my day. The Dodger light should be off, though, because the Dodgers are losing tonight. Our military will be soft. They seem soft under Biden. Our military seemed pretty hard up under Bush and up under Obama, though. I felt like we was the shit under Obama. What? Man, Obama wasn't playing. But they had an agenda too. Hillary Clinton's agenda. Go get all them black powerful people from them other countries and remove them from their place in their country. But they were sending a message out like, nigga, we still run this shit. I don't see that message no more. Even under Trump. Trump used to talk that shit. Trump talked that shit like Trump didn't back down, but Trump was playing. Trump was bluffing, man. You see when he got out of office, he talking about them all his friends. The same fool he was bluffing, he say are his friends. Obama and them was kind of hard though, man. They didn't give a damn. Now up under Biden, man, Israel don't respect America. Israel takes our money and run every time. Yeah, Clinton had Gaddafi killed, man. You see what I'm saying? He had too much money, man. I don't know, man. Kids might be fat today, but kids was fat when I was younger too, man. Yeah, Bush had a lot of people killed, not just American soldiers. He had people on foreign land killed. He had a whole lot of them killed. He didn't give no Fs. No Fs. Well, I mean, you know, it's cool to get us out of war, but that shows a soft side to him, right? No? Trump don't give a damn about soldiers, man. He talks shit. He say he don't respect prisoners of war. Trump dodged the army. Yeah. Not Bill Clinton, Hillary Clinton. Up under Obama. You know Hillary Clinton takes credit for that shit. There you go, Big Lee. They're all two-faced politicians. Obama supported gay rights instead of his own people rights. Still waiting on them Y'all better quit waiting on reparations and get up and do something. Don't spend all your life gambling and tricking like me and end up with nothing. Nigga, you have to put your money to good use, nigga. America has had an empire since the Spanish-American War in 1896. The greatest empires always fall, man. Hillary Clinton called on the assassination of Gaddafi. Hillary. Cold name, man. But you know what, y'all? You know how I give y'all these weird thoughts, right? These weird comebacks. So I got a comeback for that, right? So we supposed to care that Hillary Clinton, under Obama's presidency, had Gaddafi killed. I'm not saying we shouldn't. We should be for all our black men. But think about it. We got all these dudes talking about they shooters, they killers. No peace. These dudes is just like Hillary Clinton, homeboy. Just like Hillary. Just like Hillary, homie. That's what these young dudes is telling you, man. These young dudes want to kill some more brothers. These young dudes do not want peace. Care why some of these big sports bettors in LV never show the losing parlay, because then y'all won't buy their tickets. Y'all won't pay to get their picks. Women's rights depend on this election. I agree with that, Mr. Robert Richards. I agree with that. Oh, make no mistake about it, man. You got two people that aren't good candidates running for this year's presidency, man. Scammers like a mug, huh, DJ? They're scammers like a mug, man. Well, these gamblers online, they'll make you think gambling is the greatest thing ever, right? Nah, man, they don't show you the heartaches. They don't show you when they in their bed balled up like a fetus. They don't show when they cannot eat because their stomach is so tight, man. They don't show you all that. Big Kev can easily be the mayor of LA. Man, I'm so done with LA. Our future voting rights also depending on these elections. That's true too, Ralph. I believe it anyway. I believe that to be true. Jerry Allen, what you doing up so late, homeboy? Man, it's your bedtime, man. Go get in bed, homie. Show the L's. Young kids don't have no discipline to do anything that's hard. Man, this world done changed. That's what I'm trying to tell people, man. Right before our eyes, man. This world done changed, and the people have too. Should I come on and we talk sports on this channel? You can right now because I don't want to go on the other channel. Or let's go on the other channel. Fuck it. Let's go on the other channel. What you say about 30 minutes? You said let's do 30 minutes. Let's go do 30 minutes. All right. I'm out of here, y'all. Salute to y'all, man. See y'all on the sports channel, Capping with Kel Mack, or see y'all tomorrow. I'm out of here, y'all. Come on over there, Jerry Allen. Come ask about your Steelers, homeboy. I'm out.